Hello and welcome. This is module number 2 of the data science track. In this data science track, we will incrementally cover all basic to complex concepts involved in data science. At the end of all the modules, you should be comfortable with creating machine learning models and applying machine learning algorithms. If you haven't taken module number 1, I would encourage you to pause this video and first have a look at module number 1. First of all, I'm happy that you have enrolled in this course, and I will be the instructor for this course. So please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rakesh, and in my day job, I'm a coder and I also lead an analytics team. I like to solve puzzles, I like to hike, I like playing Xbox, I like to photograph, and above all, I like teaching machine learning, analytics, and databases. I do have my own website where I frequently upload articles and blogs. I would encourage you to visit the website if you are interested in reading more and also sign up for my newsletter. So the links of the website and other stuff is given in the notes itself. Now, I designed this course as a part of the business intelligence suite. Now, if that means that if you are a data analyst or looking for a career switch in the field of data analytics, this course is definitely for you. In my BI suite of courses, I have covered topics catering to different audiences. The courses are aimed in order for you to learn the topics so that you may apply them in various job titles like a data analyst, reporting analyst, business analyst, or a SQL developer, BI developer, ETL developer, data scientist, and so on and so forth. Now, to get a comprehensive overview of the different courses and job titles and what is generally expected out of interviews, please refer to an article I have written for which I have provided the links in the reading section. So essentially, if we think about it, we discussed in our previous modules that the BI stack will consist of 4 fundamental pillars, right? One is the databases and querying aspects, right? This is where you write your T-SQL queries and normal SQL querying and stuff like that. The next comes the transferring of data and manipulating data from different sources. This is where we talked about some ETL tools where we get data from different data sources, massage that data, and ultimately push it to a database. Now, once that is done, we have some visualization techniques where we learned about Tableau and SQL Server reporting services. So basically, we took that data and created some beautiful reports out of it. The fourth one is predicting and pattern analysis, right? This is where data science comes into play. And I recorded a module 1 in which I talked about the basics of data science. Now, for whatever I mentioned so far, I have recorded videos, so definitely check out them in the website. Also, depending upon what role you are planning to make a career switch, I would suggest you to take the respective courses or all the courses in the BI stack. Now, I designed this course keeping in mind some fundamental feedback I have been getting. So if you have taken my previous courses, you must have seen that I definitely don't assume anything like prior knowledge of the technology. So what I'll do is I will explain from absolute basics. I'll keep slides to a minimum, and I'll also try to upload this PDF that I'm showing on the screen so that you can do some offline viewing as well. Now, finally, I would like to say that at the time of recording this course, I have over 200,000 students already registered. So I really appreciate all your support and guidance and encouragement in this overall process. Now, let's agree to some ground rules. So since some of the concepts may not be new for you, feel free to skip them and go to the next lesson, right? So this is assuming that a person who is starting for the very first time is able to follow along. And again, if you feel that a particular concept is going too fast, I would encourage you to rewind and watch the lecture again. Remember, there is no question as a dumb question, so absolutely feel free to ask questions in the forums. We are all here to help. Finally, many people asked me to add some reading resources as well. So I have added some reading resources wherever possible. I have added some exercises and quizzes wherever possible. Now, just to be very clear, whatever we discuss in these courses are like really vast courses, right? So if I actually discuss a concept of transferring data from CSV and JSON and tab separated, naturally that can be extended to databases like SQL Server or Teradata or Hadoop. So I would expect you to do some own reading. My goal over here is to give you the correct direction and path so that you can take it forward as per your needs in your projects and stuff like that. Okay. So if we rewind a little bit, in our module 1, what we covered were basically simple data science concepts, right? The intention was to just expose students to the world of data science without going too much in detail and too much of mumbo jumbo and stuff like that. So I hope that was useful. Now, things that we covered were basics of data science, career opportunities in data science, introduction to Python. We talked about the Anaconda distribution. We talked about scikit-learn packages, Jupyter notebooks, and finally we also looked at how to set up your environments. Then we later jumped into a little bit of pandas, learned about supervised and unsupervised learning, briefly looked at the KNN algorithm, and then we also looked at how to fit a model and fine-tune the model. Now, in module number 2, we will solely focus on data manipulation using pandas. We won't cover any data science algorithm at all. Even before you start applying algorithms, you need to clean your data. So Python provides you with many tools to do so, and we will be looking at one such tool. So let's go ahead and explore the wonderful world of pandas. See you in the next lecture.